Hello, happy day 73. Thank you for being here. I'm honored to have you in my community, honored to have you here watching this video and getting to benefit from my expertise. I'm so thrilled to share these healthy living tips with you. All right, so today's tip is about awareness. Awareness is key, right? Awareness is one of the foundational first steps to being able to make changes and to having success, right? If you're not aware, how can you change anything, right? Awareness is key. Once you start to realize something is going on, that's when you can change it, right? If you're oblivious, if you have no idea, you can't make any changes, you can't work on something. So, for example, with me personally, I noticed a few times over the course of this past week, several times when I, felt annoyed or reacted to something and realized, okay, I'm aware of how I'm feeling about the situation, how I'm reacting, and I can get to look at in that situation how I'm feeling and work on that, or realize maybe a belief that I have or a story I'm telling myself or what's causing this. And because I'm aware, right? Because I take the second to be aware, because I'm so used to doing this and getting to watch my thoughts that I'm now so often aware of like everything I think about and how I react and how I think, because I'm aware. Awareness is key, right? If I wasn't aware of how I was feeling when people said certain things, I wouldn't be able to, make astute researcher-like observations and help myself develop further, or notice how I'm feeling and, calm myself or learn from it for the future, right? One more example to share is awareness of yesterday. I was out walking with my mom, who was in town in Chelsea Market. And it was really hot out, so I was just feeling like blah and tired. And then I was like aware of that. And I was like, this is super silly. You're out with your lovely mother who is in town and you get to spend time with her, and it's a lovely Saturday afternoon. Enjoy yourself. It's not like I wasn't enjoying myself, but I was just feeling like so hot. And I don't like extreme conditions of weather, and it was very hot. And so I was just like, and more like, just like floating along versus like being more present and enjoying myself. So it was great that I was aware of that, so that I could change my attitude, which I did. I started to play a game myself and, kind of just walk around feeling like, oh, I'm the queen of Chelsea Market. Because it just changed the way I was feeling and the way that I was carrying myself and the way that I was enjoying my afternoon. Instead of just feeling like, ooh, I'm so hot, I started to think like, ooh, all right, here I go, walking around Chelsea Market. I'm pretty silly. I did it. It helped. So, awareness in terms of you, right? So important. I want to invite you to be aware of yourself and your health and your habits, so you can then take steps to help yourself. So, for example, be aware of, what are your thoughts around health or food or fitness? That's a great place to start. What are your thoughts around that? Are they thoughts of, oh, this is hard? They're not. It's not hard. That's just like a made-up belief, right? What are your thoughts though? Are you thinking, oh, healthy food is yucky, doesn't taste good? What are your thoughts? Start to be aware so you can change them and pick supportive thoughts for yourself. Or in the realm of healthy habits, of course, awareness is the first step. So if you're not aware of the fact of, oh, you know what? I realize that, I am only getting to work out once a week and not 3 days like I liked. If you're not aware of that, you can't move forward, right? If you think, oh yeah, I'm getting to the gym, 4 times a week. If you're not aware, if you're not aware of what you're actually doing, you can't move forward. So start being aware, start being conscious, write it down, track what you're doing if that would be helpful for you. And then you can be aware and make changes to support your goals and make progress and have success. One more example, obviously related to nutrition. If you want to be aware of what you're eating, and if you're not aware, if you think, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm having vegetables at every meal. And then if you start thinking to yourself, let me be aware of what I'm eating. Let me think about the choices I make. And, this isn't, of course, a obsessive thing. Absolutely not. I'm not saying that. But, just be a little more conscious about it and think, you know what? Oh, did I have vegetables today? You know what? I realized I didn't, or I only had vegetables at one meal. Then you can start to be aware and you can have fun and get to enjoy making it a game and adding some vegetables in so you can support your awesome self. And yeah, again, of course, not in an obsessive way, but to start to be aware and realize, what am I doing? And you know what? Yeah, I really would like to have more fruits and vegetables. And now that I think back on my day, I realize, you know what? I barely had any. And I know that this would be a great way for me to get more healthy food in my body. So you know what? Let me make a conscious effort of this and think about at meals, you know what? Am I having some vegetables? Am I having some fruits? Start to be aware. And with your awareness, then you can have success. Then you can start making progress going down the road of whatever your healthy habit is or your goal is. Does that make sense? Questions? Comments? Right below if you're wondering about this topic, or if you have a question, I'd be happy to answer it. All right, so yes, the invitation again today is awareness. Yeah, start to think about the healthy habits you're doing. Maybe you have no idea right now, so it's so helpful, therefore, to hear me say this and for you to start to think, oh, what am I doing in whatever particular area of health that you want to work on? Start to be aware of that. So then you can change it. Awareness has been huge for me. Oh my goodness, awareness is so helpful. So I'm excited for you to get to do this now. And thank you for watching. And if you know anyone who would benefit, thank you so much for sharing this video with them, because then you and me together, yes, we can work as a team and help share more healthy vibes with people, help them have life-changing results and live their best lives. So yes, sending you so much joy and healthy vibes. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Bye.